So as I was saying, the 25 foot is right there. So I'm going to find something to mark this with, and I'm going to try to dig ever so carefully with my excavator to see if I can find the lid of the septic tank for two purposes. One, I'd like to try to I'll dig a trench from this area to the camper, kind of past that slide out, trying to focus on my finger too much. The back side of the camper between the two slide outs is where my waste comes out. So I'm gonna dig a trench somewhere near the camper. I might put it closer to where the power outlet is there, so that all the hookups are in one area. The water will go there as well once I get my well pump figured out, to where I don't have to run it off of a extension cord every time. For some reason I'm not getting enough pressure to fill the well tank, the pressure tank. I'm only getting like 20 psi off of the submersible pump that's down in the well. So there were some theories that you know, I didn't have enough juice going to it. So the guy that was doing some excavating work and we set it up as 220 with 2 legs, and it worked even less then. So there's one of two things going on. One leg is burned out on the well pump, or it's just tired. I don't know how old it is, but I need to pull it and probably replace it with a 220 pump. And the concern I had was, I have water working right now with just 110 hooked up. I think I meant I said 220 earlier, but I have 110 hooked up to it and it works. I get like 20 psi or so, enough to fill the tank on my camper, which lasts several days. And so I don't want to mess that up. If I pull this pump out and then I have no water, I'm kind of in trouble. So I'm going to time that delicately. So for right now, I'm just, when I need to get water, there's you can see the wire coming off there. I have that run all the way out to my panel. Got a temporary panel over here, and you see it's just hanging there, but I plug that into the 20 amp GFI that's there, and then I hurry up and go over and turn my hose on and fill the tank, and then when I'm done I go and unplug it, because the well pump is running nonstop. It never shuts off, which is not a good situation for running a long time. So anyways, I'm going to try to dig this. I'm gonna have to go around the house with my excavator because I can't go over that water line and power wire, and I don't feel like moving it. So I'll come around here and I'll dig this spot out carefully, and we'll see what we're working with. And then eventually I'll run a trench over. I'll have to figure out the drop per foot from the camper to the septic, but that just depends on how low it is and what type of connection I can put onto the side of that. I want to make sure I don't tear up any of the drainage tile, and I don't know if it comes this way or if it's just all that way, but uncovering that lid should give me some idea. So stay tuned.